Hello, lovely people. It's me, Denali. I'm back with another week of Stardew Valley. No mods, no cheats, and absolutely no wiki. And guys, this is a bittersweet day because this is the last week I'm going to be playing vanilla Stardew Valley, and at least for the summer. I've decided that, yeah, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take a hiatus because my children are home from school over the summer, and I just don't have 2 to 3 hour chunks where I can sit down and record uninterrupted like I can when they're at school. So I guess the timing lines up really nicely because this, if we look at our calendar, is our very last week of the year. So we're going to be finishing up this year. We're going to play through to the 28th. And yeah, we're going to call it a day. We're going to call it good. And then I will see you guys back maybe in the autumn. If I decide to pick this back up, I might decide to try some other projects. I don't know. I'm leaving it loose. I'm leaving it goosey. I'll see what happens. If you guys have opinions, though, or if you have requests, always feel free to let me know in the comments. I appreciate reading any and every comment that gets left behind. And let's see. Let's get to playing Fortune Teller. The spirits feel neutral today. Okay, and then it's Queen of the Sauce. What are we gonna learn how to make? Pumpkin pie. Ooh, that kind of makes me want some pumpkin pie, I'm not gonna lie. You know, we should put the milk in the refrigerator, I think. Oh, and seeing the scythe, that reminds me. I think that we were struggling to come up with enough hay for our animals. You know, we've never cooked anything. Let's cook some pumpkin soup. 5 pumpkin soups. There we go. There we go. Now we have some pumpkin soup available and ready to go next time we make a Skull Caverns run. So, let's see. We've got quite a few things going on here. Denali, how are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I am writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces if you've got it. If not, no worries. Take care, Robin. We can bring Robin 10 pieces of hardwood. We got you, girl. No problem. Looks like we did upgrade our hoe a little bit, which is nice. Artifact. We don't need the artifact since we've already donated that one. So I'm just going to go ahead right now and donate it. Or sell it. What should we do? We need to buy coal before the year's up. That's something we definitely should not neglect. Because after the last day of the year, the price is going to go up on us quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. So that's something we need to pay attention to. We'll put bait on our rod. Ooh, lots of mayonnaise from our mayonnaise machines. Come here, taxi. You know, something that I don't like doing because it costs so much wood and it's so temporary, but something that we probably ought to do is building some fences, because it's not important in the winter time, but it is going to be important as we get into spring and the animals start going out to graze again. I don't want them like free roaming all over the place because it makes it hard to find them and track them down. Oh my gosh, Dee Dee dinosaur. Did I just put an egg in the incubator? I think I did. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I'll just have a new baby born before too long. That is a-okay. A dinosaur, Dina doesn't make any noise when we pet her. That's kind of a bummer. I wish she made some sort of cute little dinosaur noise. I don't know what the dinosaur noise would sound like, but I don't know. Anything sounds cute to me. Some duck mayonnaise. Oh yeah, we've got a little backlog of eggs that we need to be taken care of here. Oh my gosh, our trees are finally, and look, we have ancient fruit. Oh my gosh, that means we need to make a seed maker so we can start propagating more ancient fruit seeds. And it looks like we've got some empty spots here in our greenhouse that are just chilling, not producing anything. That's no good. We need to plant something. But nice that we're starting our week with a nice little cranberry harvest. That'll give us some capital to get up and running with. I've got to go to the secret woods today. Oh, I should have checked quests. Squid Kid, final day. I don't know about that. 1,000 pieces of stone, final day. Yeah, we didn't do so great on that one, did we? Reach 100 in Skull Cavern. Bring Pam a pale ale. Mayor's shorts. Man, we still have those shorts, so we never decided what to do with them. Should we give them back to Mayor Lewis? Should we be kind? Or should we hold them hostage forever, just waiting for the perfect opportunity? I really don't know, but that's the thing, is like I can never decide what to do with them, so I end up doing nothing with them, which is the story of my life in a lot of ways, if we're being honest here. Okay, so we have an apple tree and a peach tree in the greenhouse, which means we finally know what it is we don't have, so we can start growing some other things. We can go to Pierre's shop today. Another rusty spur. We found 2 rusty spurs in one day. Wow. But yeah, we can go to Pierre's shop today. And we could totally... I'm glad we have some hay today. But we can buy some saplings. Yeah. We have piggies for truffles. We are almost done with the community center. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do it and to complete it until next year, though. Why? Because we need a truffle, and you can only get truffles. Let's see. Do we have? Is that all the milk we have? Yeah, we're gonna save the one milk for pumpkin soup. Silver Star milks. Let's see what we got in our fruit bat cave. Not as much as usual. I must have checked it a couple of times last week. Usually I only check it once per week. It's right about now I wish I had chosen the mushroom cave now that we are up and running. We have some fruit trees and stuff, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Can't have everything, as my mother likes to say. No one gets it all is actually what she says. Oh no, I forgot to put the milk pail back. My bad. All right, I'm gonna sell these apples, and we're not selling the ancient fruit. Heck no. We need to make seeds out of that. What do we need to make a seed maker? Wood, coal, and a gold bar. Well, we can do that. Let's do it. Let's make a seed maker. At least one. Where's my wood? Oh, there it is. Wood, coal, gold bar. Yeah, we're almost out of coal. That's no good. We can put that in the greenhouse. Is there anything else we need to make? We can only make a couple of iridium sprinklers right now. We don't have a lot of ingredients. It would be nice to make a loom at some point, and we'll need to make an oil maker, but we don't need that stuff right yet. Close, just not quite. Mayonnaise machines. We could use a couple more mayonnaise machines, honestly. We don't have to have them, though. They're not necessarily a must-have. I don't know. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, that would have been awful. Just give away our whole store of wood there. Ugh. Absolutely no, sir. We'll put the milk in there. Since we got a backlog of eggs, we better just go ahead and load this up now while we're thinking about it. Nice. We had just the right amount of eggs there. All right, we'll put our seed maker right here. And in goes the ancient fruit for an ancient fruit seed, and we can plant it. And that's great, that's wonderful. All right, let's go. We need to go buy some saplings. It doesn't look like, oh, we need to go to the secret woods too. Hey, Tabby Cat, come here. Nothing? Okay. No seeds. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say. I knew we had some stuff to get rid of. We'll just have to hold on to the milk pail until tomorrow. I don't want to go put it back. Feels like too much work for me. All right, we're not going to go to the secret woods right away. I want to go to the secret woods right away because I have a tendency to forget. But if we go to the secret woods first, I'm afraid Pierre's shop's going to be closed, and that's just no good. So we're going to Pierre's shop first, and it is what it is. Hey, Caroline. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. All right. So we can buy a cherry sapling, apricot, orange. We have peach. Ooh, we need pomegranate, and we have apple. Awesome. Ooh, making a dehydrator would be really cool. Should we buy the recipe? Now that we've got fruit trees, like maybe it's time to start doing the dehydrator. And we're not going to get one from a free one from a mushroom cave, so let's do it. Let's buy the recipe and we'll make one. If we can make one easily enough, that is. Hey, George. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. No, they do not. Let's say hi to Jody when she comes by, too. Ooh, I should be giving people gifts. If I was rich, the first thing I'd do would be to hire a maid and a chef. Here you go, Pierre. We definitely should be working on our friendship with Pierre a little bit. We only have 3 stars. That's hardly anything. Hardly anything at all. I wonder why George's wife, why Evelyn doesn't come with him to church. Does that seem odd to anybody else? I get so sleepy when it's cold. Thanks. No, we don't want to eat the cranberries. Hey, Sam, have a cranberry. Try not to make a mess in the house or Mom will flip. I'd flip too. It's not fun cleaning up after other people's messes. Hey, guess what I got, Gus? I've got myself an orange tree sapling, which I know oranges are one of your loved items. So you know what that means. I got you covered, George. Gus. Why did I just call you George? My bad. I got you covered, Gus. That feels so wrong. I really should scrub my floorboards today. I think algae is starting to form. I really like in Stardew Valley Expanded how you can get from the beach to Cindersnap Forest, like right over here. There's a way to get there. I think I really like playing with the expansion mods in general. Garbage! Come on, there we go. Ah! All right, we've got our crab pots all taken care of. Few things we can pick up, some forageable beach forageables. All right, off to the secret woods we go. Are there any tools we need to upgrade? before spring comes. Honestly, we've got the steel hoe. That's pretty good. Hey, Vincent. Hi there, miss. That's probably good enough, honestly. Hey there, it's good to see ya. Thank you, this looks nice. Ooh, I see roots. And another one. And more. Oh my gosh, we found an ancient doll. Those are useful. I don't want to spoil why they're useful, but they can be useful. We're gonna hold on to that ancient doll. All right, Taxi, I need you. Hey Shane, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. If the tunnelers win, I'll knock back a cold one to celebrate. This is great, thanks. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, my goodness. I forgot that it was traveling cart day. Hello. Catfish, radish salad, poppy, kale, sprinkler, green tea, hot pepper, coconut, salmonberry. Red fez. Oh, it's a hat. I was going to say, what is red fez? Huh. Ah! Our horsey could not save us from the slime. Holly. What is holly good for? I don't think I've ever seen a use for holly before. There we go. Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. Did we not do the thing there? I can't remember. What did we do with our sweet gem berries? There we go. Yeah, I got some slimes for the collection. Why not? And 16 hardwood for our trouble. We really ought to repair the house too. The stump, the tree stump. Turn it into a house. That would be really nice if we could get that done this week. Stretch goals. All right. Oh, we have some wine. You know what? I am going to be smart and I'm going to take some of our hops and turn them into a pale ale this time so that Miss Pam can have the quest met that she has been asking for so long now. So long. No, we're not eating eggs. There we go. Much better. Do we save wine? Have I had any wine in our reserves? Because I don't really want to be selling off every single wine we've got. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be nice to hold on to some. Oh, yeah. I can plant this. Okay. Also, secret note. Everyone's favorite. Ooh, this is actually useful since I can't use the wiki. Frozen tier and sashimi. Emerald and poppy. Vincent, grape, cranberry candy. Mom, crispy bass. Who's mom? It's Sam's holiday shopping list. Oh, mom. Okay, Jody then. Crispy bass and pancakes. He's got a shopping list for himself. I love it. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. recycling machines going. The ancient doll we can totally donate. Oh, we got another secret note. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. Key. In the dark tunnel? Is that the bus stop tunnel, I wonder? I'm gonna have to go check. 3 ancient seeds? Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was only gonna give me 1. Oh, this is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome possum. All right, where can we plant these trees? Oh, I really hate not being able to look at the wiki for this. I'm afraid I'm going to plant them in the wrong spots. Okay. All right, we got ourselves a nice little orchard going. Oh, that reminds me, dehydrator recipe. We have one now. So what does it take to make a dehydrator? Wood, clay, and fire quartz. Well, we should be able to make that. Wood, clay, fire quartz. Yay, coal. Perfect. And we're gonna put some of this hardwood away, but not all of it, because we need some to take to Robin. Perfect. Oh, it's getting late. It's midnight. We gotta go. Bedtime. Okay. We leveled up in combat? Really? In the secret woods? A ring of Yoba and a thorns ring. Level 7 combat. Ooh. Made some nice mayonnaise money. Mayo money. Alright. Today's the bookseller. We don't really have any spare books to trade in, and I don't really like buying books, so I think I'm not going to take advantage of that. The spirits are very happy today. Oh my goodness, that means... You know what that means. That means we gotta go to Skull Caverns. See if we can get some more iridium for some sprinklers before it's too late. Before spring is here. Alright, let's take care of our animals real quick. Oh my gosh, we don't have hay though. I forgot to buy some from Marnie's yesterday. Oh, the animals are gonna be so hungry and unhappy tomorrow. I don't even know where to go to cut down hay. I'm not gonna be here because I'm going to go to Skull Caverns. This is not good. There we go. Alrighty. Down, down, down to the village. Everyone's gonna be so unhappy. I'm so upset. I should grab some pumpkin soup. It's alright, we've got time. We've got plenty of time. So we also need to make sure we remember, oh no, crap. We got the milk we did not put in the cheese presses. That's all right, we'll hold on to some. And we still have the milk pail in our inventory. That's no good. Ah! We'll go back and we'll put it away. There's just no grass anywhere for me to cut. All right, what are we gonna do? We need to get all of our stuff in order. We don't need this, this, or this. We'll keep our hoe. These are quest items, so we'll throw these in here too. And let's bring our bombs, and should we craft some staircases? I kind of feel like we ought to. We ought to craft some staircases. Make this a serious Skull Caverns run. I need to not be hovering over my bombs so that I don't blow something up like I blew up part of my house the other day. Staircases. DIY. Woo! We got an achievement. All right, we're gonna bring 3 staircases. I don't want to use up all of our stone supply, but we don't want to be stuck on certain levels. I've got to pause the clock so I can think here. Do we have everything we need? No, we need one more very important thing. We need a flower for the lovely Miss, what's her face? Sandy. Let's give her a daffodil. Yeah. Oh wait, she likes sweet peas, and we have more sweet peas, so I'm gonna give her a sweet pea. Okay, off we go. Where is Pam? Taking her to your sweet time, I see. I pick these up, but I guess we can. We're still waiting for Pam. Pam, take me to the desert. Off we go. I hope it's a good day. I hope it's a good day for mining. I don't need to buy anything. I just want to give Sandy a gift. Come here. Hello, hello, sweetie. I'm so glad that the bus is back in service. It was starting to get lonely out here. Sweet peas have the most wonderful smell. Yay! If we give her a sweet pea every time we come here, maybe something wonderful will happen. Rocks. I went trick-or-treating and all I got was a bag full of rocks. And clay. Let's see how far we can get today, ladies and gentlemen. Getting started at about 11 in the morning. Not our earliest start. Not the worst start either. No, stupid serpents. I hate the serpents. Get out of here. Woo! At least he dropped a ladder. Another ladder. Oh, I hope we get tons of like holes to drop into. The area is infested already. Well, it's a good thing we brought our staircases. Diamonds. A diamond in the rough. There we go. Get out of here. Yay, jump in. 7 levels. That's a decent one. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I'm so happy that we have an iridium pickaxe now. Being in the caverns without an iridium pickaxe is just an exercise in frustration. But then you have to go to the skull caverns to find the iridium to make the pickaxe, so yeah, it's catch-22. Not really avoidable. Oh my gosh. Ah! This is no good. And now the place is surrounded and swarming with baby slimes. Oh. Yes, we will eat a pumpkin soup. There we go. We're on floor 17. Is this good time? Are we making good time? I feel like we're making good time. Gosh, these purple slimes have got some, like, grit to them. All the hit points, let me tell ya. There we go. Pick up a cave mushroom. Some copper. I'll tell you what, the hardest thing for me is just getting my sword out in time. I keep it right next to my pickaxe so that it's not too difficult, but still, I struggle. Maybe it wasn't worth putting a bomb there. Yay, a shaft! Only 4 levels, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. I like the music down here. I wish that the music would remain even after you go into the next level, because when it turns off, sometimes the music in the caverns and the caves is just really cool. And I don't like it when it shuts off. I don't even get to go through the song. There we go. Could have dropped the ladder for me, come on. I feel like I have not found a lot of shafts in this save file. I say that right as I find a shaft. A treasure room! Energy tonic, come on. I want an auto petter, baby. That's what we're looking for. A secret note. Oh, that reminds me, there was something in the desert we ought to have dug up based on one of our secret notes, but I don't remember what it was. And it's too late, we're in the caverns now anyway. That little bugger hit me and then disappeared. I'm not actually complaining because I prefer them to disappear since I just try to run away from them anyway. But it was cheeky of him, all the same. Oh my gosh. I really should heal. Am I gonna regret not stopping to heal? Yeah, shaft. Okay, we're definitely gonna heal before we jump into that though. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Good thing. We're in a treasure room, which our treasure room's safe. I say that when there's a bug sitting right there, which maybe they're not safe. I don't know. Ah! No iridium. A crystallarium! A crystal, we got a crystallarium? That's fantastic. We could be making twice the amount of jade now for staircases. Ah! Better eat cranberries, man, because we are in dire straits right now. You got people coming at us from all sides, or at least they would be if we weren't backed into a corner. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I hate to have left a diamond behind, but it was necessary. You saw what was going down. I know what was going down, and it was going to be ugly. So I did what I had to do. I got out of there. And we're one diamond short, but it just is the way it is. Better than losing everything. ending up in the hospital. Finally, I'm seeing a little bit of iridium. We need iridium ore. Yay! 4 pieces. That's what we like to see. It's already 9 o'clock though. Man, the time goes so fast down here. Definitely gonna have to go to Marnie's tomorrow to get some hay for our animals. Can't let them go hungry 2 days in a row. That's just not fair. Just not fair. Foul beast. Come on, give us a ladder, please. More, preferably a shaft. Give us something. We gotta get out of here. Yay, a shaft! Ask and ye shall receive. An iridium right under my nose. Stupid mummies. I can't stand the mummies. Ugh. Better get out of here. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Need to heal. Heal. And heal. I hate the mummies because you can't get rid of them. Even if you just stand and fight, like they just come right back. And these bats are terrible. They're so strong, man. They've got endless hit points. And they do a fair bit of damage, too. Level 58, huh? I'm not seeing a whole lot of iridium for this run, unfortunately. $13 levels, wow. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we gotta get rid of some stuff. What are we getting rid of? Get rid of the clay, cave carrot, single sap. Parts still needed before my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, strawberries. I feel like that's just a list of things she loves. Ooh, okay, okay. Cool, mysterious note. This was just not a great iridium run, guys. I don't know what to say. I feel like we did everything right. Ooh, we got a prismatic shard, though. We'll take that. We got fairly far down. Level 77 is nothing to sneeze at. Just wasn't a lot of iridium available. I feel like we did spend a lot of time fighting things. Fiendish villains. Six levels, 84. Aren't we supposed to get to level 100 of the mines to find somebody special? Oh my gosh, I just realized we don't have any health. Bad health is sneaking up on me. Ah, so many bats. This is absurd. Oh, we passed out. Okay. Saved by the clock. Saved by the bell. In real life, we passed out there and then we were swarmed and eaten alive by bats. By vampire bats or whatever they are. Very aggressive, hostile little buggers. It's Leah's birthday, which is kind of sad because I don't think I have the slightest clue what Leah likes. Mildly perturbed today. Well, that's good because we got a lot of home stuff to do today. Well, we got too much stuff to hold on to, so we're gonna have to go clear our pockets before we can take up our old items. Ooh, look at all that iridium ore. And we got crystallarium. I'm so excited about the crystallarium. They're expensive to make. Having a new one is just fantastic. Here we go. Stick you in there. Boom. Excellent. Okay. Prismatic shard we will hold on to, of course, of course. Steel breastplate, decorative armor made from steel. Bombs, staircases. What else should we put away? And I'm gonna put the food that's for the mines in the miner, the spelunking chest, because why not? It stores a lot of energy. We don't need energy tonics. I don't know what they sell for, but I think I'm just gonna sell them because, yeah, like why carry them around? Good morning, Tabby Cat. There we go. Someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. Oh no. Denali, I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. Excellent. Okay, we almost replenished our stone supply. That's a good feeling. All right, let's get our things back. Go put this steel breastplate away. We don't need that. And let's see, the coconuts. They can go in the fruit chest. Haley likes those. Aha. Doing good. All right. Hey, look, we got a pale ale finally. Those cook really fast. All right, we got to give this to Pam. So we got another quest item. No, we're not eating the cranberries. Everyone's gonna be unhappy today. Who laid eggs? Almost everybody's gonna be unhappy today. Early birds get the worm, I suppose. Sorry, guys. I will get you feed today. It is on the priority list. Let's see, who's the one person who got fed? It was Babe. Babe got fed. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. I'll tell you what, I think it takes longer to smelt bars based on what it is you're trying to smelt. It seems to be my experience, because I feel like the iridium bars, they take forever. The copper takes hardly any time at all. Wonder what that's about. It's Tuesday. Oh no! Marnie is not at her shop on Tuesdays. What are we gonna do? I have hungry animals to feed. Marnie, I don't even know if you're there on Wednesdays. My poor animals are gonna be so hungry. I don't know what to do about it though. Oh well. I guess it's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm looking forward to seeing what your farm looks like in spring. Okay, we need to go to Robin's. We gotta talk to Pam. Let's go give this pale ale to Pam real fast. Then we'll talk to Robin. Then we'll go, or actually no, then we'll go to Gunther and give him the ancient doll. I just hope Penny has a good life ahead of her. If you ever have kids, you'll know how I feel. Give me that. Ah, that's the stuff. It's real nice and hoppy. Notes of citrus and pine, but with a robust body to keep it grounded. Thanks, kid. This means a lot to me. I knew I could count on you. Woohoo! That's a long time quest that has finally been completed. Oh, wait a second. Dark tunnel, dark tunnel. What's the secret in the dark tunnel? Is this the dark tunnel that was being referred to? Coal. Yay. Oh my gosh, it's time for the carrot seeds. No more powder melon seeds for the season. What's the secret in the dark tunnel? Anything? No? Is there nothing? Huh. Okay, well that was a bust. Oh well. Let's go see Gunther in the museum and give him up this doll. And it's Leah's birthday, I forgot. What are we gonna give Leah? Ugh, I don't know. I wish I knew what she liked. Maybe I'll give her the golden pumpkin. How much does Leah already like us? That's the question. If we give her the golden pumpkin, that should max out hearts with her. Oh, were the bars done? I should really check on those. No, they're not done. Gosh, they take forever. Look at all these birdies. Fly away! Need pike for a project I'm working on, Sam. Sure. Do we have pike? Probably. I feel like pike's not that rare of a fish, right? Prismatic jelly. This local population of squid has grown to unsustainable levels. I don't like either of these quests, but we'll take the squid quest because I've never seen a prismatic jelly before. I wonder if it's one of those things that you don't get to see it until you accept the quest. And if that were the case, I would explain why I've never found it before. I don't plan on spending a whole bunch of time in the mines, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Collect rewards. A rare crow! Woo! Oh, I forgot to put eggs in the mayonnaise machine. That's no good. Alright, we're gonna have to find Leah. But first, let's go give Robin... Actually, I don't think Robin's here. I think Robin's at aerobics class. Yep. I do all my grocery shopping here. Sometimes I get new items in stock. Make sure to stop by every so often. Here you go, Robin. It's exactly what I needed. Oh, red and sweaty. These girls are taking such good care of their bodies. Speaking of which, I have something to talk about. So last week I started a workout routine that I have a friend who's a personal trainer, and I asked her if she would put together a workout routine for me, and she said yes. I paid her, of course, although she didn't want paid. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not like, this is your job, your professional job. I'm not gonna just take your advice without compensating you. Mom won't let me have any more gummies today. That sucks, bud. I'm sorry. I love gummies. Where is Leah? So I started it last week, and she asked me like what I was wanting to focus on. I was like, well, I really want to improve my posture because I'm hunching all day, all the time, every day, because I'm always on my computer. So she's like, oh, okay, that's doable. Hi, Denali. It gets pretty cold in my little cabin. Hey, thanks a bunch, Denali. This makes my birthday feel special. Yay, we've maxed out hearts with Leah, 8 of 8. Excellent. Okay. I don't know what else we have to do today other than get a pike for Sam. Put those eggs on the mayonnaise machines probably. We don't have more wood to chop down, but I really want to make fences. So we'll make some fences. We can get that done. Woohoo! Look at these iridium bars. Beautiful, lovely. Absolutely sublime. And we'll put the seeds away. There we go. Nice. Anyway, she also asked me like, well, how often do you want to work out? And I know most people do like, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, maybe even 4 days a week of workouts. But I just told her the truth. I was like, listen, I'm at the point in my life where it might be easier to do more workouts and just work out every day. Do like short little workouts rather than being like, oh, is today the day that I'm going to work out? And then having the excuse to like be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow instead. Like, I feel like I'm more likely to not do what I'm supposed to do if I'm given that option. You know what I mean? So I told her, I was like, yeah, I'd rather just give me like a 6-day-a-week workout because I'm not going to work out on Sundays. That's my day of rest, if you will. Wow, I made 70 of these. Dude, I really need 70. I'd say not. Okay. Whoops. Man, every time I try to tell a story, this happens. I'm like so in the zone off and on. And then I try to do anything else or talk, or so one of the characters starts talking, heaven forbid, and like the story's just over. So I'm sorry for anybody trying to follow along and listen to the story I'm telling, because oh my gosh, it must be frustrating. You guys are the best though for sticking with me. Thank you. Oh, we don't want that. There we go. Okay, I guess 70 wasn't the worst idea. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to make a couple of different gates, I feel like, because I don't want to be only able to go in one direction. Gotta make it nice and big. Why? Because I want them to have plenty of grazing room. There we go. Will that be enough to feed all those animals? Probably not. But we can hope. There, now we can go in from a couple different directions. This is terrible, but I think I'm gonna knock all these down so that we can go out a little further. Probably should have done this on the last day of winter, come to think of it. Probably would have been smarter. Just so that the fences will last longer. But you know, oh well. There. Excellent. I really feel like we should make more mayonnaise machines, because we're always having a backlog of eggs, and we have room for like 2 more, I think. So like, why not? Oh no! I almost got rid of our cranberry supply. That would have been absolutely devastating had that happened. Luckily, it didn't work out that way. We saved it. Okay. All right. That's enough for one day's work. Although before I forget, I am going to get a pike out. So we remember to bring it to Sam tomorrow. Assuming we have a pike. Pike. Oh, we have one pike. Look at that. So today was Leah's birthday. Oh, the Feast of the Winter Star. Who is our secret person we're supposed to give a gift to, I wonder? I need to find out. Okay, we'll check. And nothing today. Tomorrow's the feast. Let's see. Where are our letters? Collection, letters. Secret gift giver. My friend is Gus. Oh, well, I know exactly what I'm giving Gus. I'm giving Gus an orange. And so that I don't forget, I'm going to get it out right now. I even have a gold star orange. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. We don't have quite enough iridium to make our last bar, unfortunately. So we can make 6 iridium sprinklers because it takes battery, iridium, and gold, maybe? I think we need to make a chest too and a dehydrator. We didn't make a dehydrator yet, did we? And more mayonnaise machine. Okay. We got a few things to make here. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. Tomorrow's the Feast of the Winter Star. Secret friend is Gus. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put the coal back, although we really need to not forget to buy more coal. All right, let's get some wood out. I don't know what else we're gonna need for building things, but I'm just gonna grab the stone just in case. Oh, we only have 1 earth crystal. That's a bummer. We have more fire quartz than we have earth crystal. What else do we need? There, we can make a mayonnaise machine. A dehydrator. Ooh, we can make tappers. We need more tappers. We need to make a tapper grove, you know, like an orchard or whatever for syrups. That would be really cool. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We can only make 5 tappers with what we've got. Not because of the copper bars, but because we're low on wood. And I don't want to use up every last bit of wood we have, because you just never know when you're going to need some more wood for stuff. So I'm going to leave that where it is. Okay. We can put these machines down. There we go. Ta-da! We have room for 1 more when we finally get around to finding another earth crystal. Everyone's gonna be so angry. Yep. No eggs for me today. They say, I don't know why you bothered making another mayonnaise machine because we ain't giving you jack. I can't say I blame them. We'll go take the dehydrator. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to build a chest to put the orchard, the fruit from the fruit trees in. See, this is why we don't use up all our wood. Okay, we'll take this stuff out. Ooh, sweet gemberry. Pomegranate. We'll just take the sweet gemberry, it's fine. All right, off to the greenhouse we go. Ooh, and we have some more fruit to harvest. How about we put these over here? First of all, we can start with the apples. Honestly, we need more than one dehydrator. But this is what we're gonna start out with. We'll take that to the secret woods. All right, you know what I think we're gonna do too today? I think we're gonna restore that old tree that's fallen down. Why not? Let's get it done. Let's go do it. And there's no point in going in there because no one's gonna let us milk them. That sounds so weird. Okay. Yes, let's use our 100 pieces of hardwood. Yay! Maybe someone will decide to move in. Look how cute it is. A little tree stump house. I love it. Okay, Marnie, if I understand, is not going to be home today. Oh, she is home. Oh, thank goodness. Marnie, I'm in desperate need of your services. I don't know how much we even need, but I'm buying a lot. We only have a few days of winter left. We got a lot of animals. I don't want to do the math. Let's see. Here you go, Marnie. Now let's go to the secret woods for some secret time stuff. Come here, come here. Submit to your death. And then I get smacked. He's angry, but he is still weak and squishy. There's nothing he can do. I love the music they have on in the secret woods, and then it's snowing on top of it. It just looks and feels so cute and enchanting. Okay. Searching for the sweetest taste. What's gonna happen? We gave old Master Cannoli a sweet gemberry. And he gave us a star trap! Our maximum energy went up again. Our mind is filled with thoughts of nap time. Our maximum energy level has increased. Excellent. Why is this slime like changing color? That's not changing color, it's just like blinking. Or it looked like it was blinking. Definitely need to be replenishing our stock of hardwood after spending 100 on the old tree stump. Alright, we gotta go find Sam and give him his pike before time runs out on that quest. Then we gotta go feed our animals because those poor things are hungry. I told them I was gonna get them fed, and I shall. Ooh, looks like we gotta stop by the museum first, though. Where is Sam? Is he in his room? No, he is not. Where could he be? Is he working today? Perhaps. Let's go check Joja Mart and see if we can find him there. Jody's there. Hey, Jody. That's a good question. Hey, thanks a million, Denali. I should have known you'd be the one to take this job. Cryptic note. Reach level 100 of the Skull Cavern. Man, we were getting close here last time. Okay. Let's go see Gunther. Give him the arrowhead. Hey, Vince. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Penny. I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. Well, you know, Vince, it's the middle of winter. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? Hi. Thanks. This looks nice. There we go. I'm going to eat so much cranberry sauce tomorrow. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? I was just there, dude. This is for me? Marvelous. All right, let's head back home and feed our animals, our poor, hungry little animals. Ooh, more carrot seeds. We'll take those. All right, breakfast is served late, but at least it is served. $12 per thing, so that's, I probably should have bought more hay. Whoops. I can always buy more, not tomorrow, but soon. There's some feed. My poor animals. I feel really bad. Okay. Actually, we'll keep the crocus flower. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the flower chest. Because why not? 56 pieces of hay added to the silo. Yes. Okay. We don't have a lot of slime, all things considered, for as late in the season as we are. Not that it's a bad thing. All right. Look, it's Santa! He's just flying across the screen because it's New Year's Eve. All right, let's check our luck for the day. Neutral. I suppose that's good for a festival day. Hello, Miss Tabby Cat. All right. It's Christmas Day and everyone should have full bellies this morning. Yay, they're happy again. They love me again. There we go. I feel like if we made 2 more mayonnaise machines, that would really help us keep up on things. Merry Christmas, everybody! You know what game I'm kind of in the mood to play lately? That is... I got Silver Star Milks, okay. No, I would really like to play Fields of Mystria again. They had that big update here not too long ago. I wonder how much it's changed the game. I feel like the game's got to be like really close to full release because they've been very steady and, you know, diligent about their updates. Look at all these trees that are about to pop up. Holy cow. I'm gonna let them pop up though because I need to be able to cut down more wood. So we will cut them down later when they are more mature. For now, we're gonna leave them. I want to move my silo. Can't do it today, but I would like to move that silo soon. The Feast of the Winter Star has begun! Oh man, I want to buy a Christmas tree, but today's the last day to have one up, so it feels a little... I'm gonna buy one, and then next year we'll have one. Who's gonna stop me? I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. Ooh, I've had too much nog. Sigh, all these happy families, but for me, just another lonely year. Why, hello, Denali. It's chilly, isn't it? Yes, give Gus his secret gift. Oh, so it's you? Ah, an orange. Thanks. Oh, I guess that started. Oh, Haley's my secret gift giver. I wonder what Haley would give a farmer as a gift. What is it? What is it? Hi, so I'm your secret gift giver this year. Well, open it. An emerald. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, Haley. It's nothing fancy, but it's the best I could afford. It's pretty fancy. I love it. I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Denali, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? A jug of spiced mead, a pair of stylish boots. Ooh, that sounds nice. Make sure to give me a taste. A feast for some stupid star? Humbug. Oh, hello. Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. It's not a good time of year for a diet. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. He's such a little kid at heart. Hi, Denali. Hiya, Denali. You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. I'll probably get another tool set this year. Hey, good afternoon. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? No thanks, bah humbug. What a beautiful tree. Ooh, presents! Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Wonderful. Great times had by all. All right. I know I'll have to put it away tomorrow, but I'm going to put the tree out just because. Uh-huh. Oh, it even lights up the area it's around. I love that. What a nice touch. Oh, wait. I have a jam ready. Let's get that out so we can get a new jam going. Since these things are time sensitive, you know. Alrighty. Off we go to bed. And it's somebody's birthday tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, I think it's Clint's birthday, either today or the next day. Today. I don't know what Clint likes. Oh, I don't know. Does he like bars or do they make him depressed? I can't remember. Maybe this is the kind of thing I should have saved the golden pumpkin for. I don't know. I'd love to give him something that he likes a lot, but I just don't know. Spirits are in good humor today. You have a little extra luck. All right, time to take the tree down already. We'll stick it in here for next year. Gus gave me his cranberry sauce recipe. I wanted to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me, Gus? Sure, Gus. We can get you an albacore. Do we already have an albacore by chance? We do have an albacore, a gold star albacore nonetheless. no less. That's pretty lucky. We love doing quests for Gus. Yay, rabbit's feet! Yay! Oh, that's what I'll give Clint. Duh! I forgot that I have rabbit's feet. I could have given one to Leah and kept my golden pumpkin. Always hoarding the golden pumpkins, man. It's fine. We will give Clint a rabbit's foot. We even have some gold star rabbit's feet, don't we? Excellent. No, we're not eating the void egg. I forgot all about the fact that we have rabbit's feet. That's like one of the main reasons to have rabbits. The main reason to have rabbits is so that you have gifts for villagers, man. Woo! We have another cranberry harvest! And dried apples. All right, let's harvest these cranberries. But no, last week when I started that workout plan, I was dying. I only did 3 out of the 6 days because my trainer was only able to work with me. No, was she only able to work with me, or did I just say no? I can't even remember, but we only did 3 of the 6 days. She showed me what to do, and I was so sore. I could not even get into my bed without hurting like crazy and wincing. I was worn out. My husband stayed home from work on Wednesday, and he took the kids to school, and he brought them back because I just laid in bed because I worked out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I felt like I was gonna die. Thankfully, this week, I did not have that problem. I am sore this week, but I'm not like feeling debilitated as I had been. So that's a relief. I'm very grateful for that. Oak resin. Could use some oak resin. Honestly, we should be making some oak kegs, but we just don't have the wood for it. It's not that I don't want to. But yeah. I'm feeling pretty excited about having a workout plan to fall back on because I've been gaining weight this last year. I don't feel like my habits have changed much, but I'm just gaining weight anyway. And it's been really frustrating. It's been like kind of scary because like I don't want it to like keep going up, especially again when my lifestyle hasn't really changed and yet I'm just gaining weight. But now that I have like some direction, I'm not as concerned. Like, yeah, it's probably going to take quite a while to see any improvement, but at least I'm not going in a direction that I don't want to be going, which is encouraging. There we go. And I'm really looking forward to feeling stronger. Like, again, I want to improve my posture. I'm just a really weak person. Like, I have almost no upper body strength to speak of whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of upper body strength at all. Wait, who wanted the albacore? Gus did. Gus wanted the albacore. Okay, we'll just go into town. And maybe we can buy coal while we're out, because it's almost time. And should we try to catch squid? Like, how many squid do we have to catch exactly? 10. Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to be taking care of myself and making myself feel good. I have felt good. Like, I've been in a better mood, I have noticed, now that I'm working out. I've also been really tired, though. I've been taking naps, like, every day, which isn't going to be able to go on for much longer because my kids are almost out of school. Next week is their last day. So I guess I'll have to buck up and just be okay with being tired. But yeah, no, I'm really glad that I'm doing it. I hope I stick with it. I don't have a lot of, that's the problem, is that I don't have a lot of faith in myself. Let's see, let's give Clint his gift. I don't usually get birthday gifts. This actually means a lot, Denali. Thank you. Yay! We've got 8 hearts. Oh, cutscene time. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private property. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. The youth these days. Sometimes I wonder if this town isn't doomed. You saw what happened, Denali. What do you have to say about this? You're right, sir. Sam should respect private property. Don't blame Sam. There's nowhere else for him to ride. I'm staying out of this. He should respect private property. Fine, I just won't ride my skateboard ever again. Happy? Wow. You're being difficult, Sam. I have no problem with you riding around town. Just try not to cause any damage. It's that simple. Got it? Yes, sir. Did you see that trick, though? That was rad. Okay. No, I just don't have a lot of faith in myself because historically, I am a total couch potato. I love being on my computer. I love watching TV. I like reading. I like doing very indoor sedentary activities. I've been watching a lot of self-improvement videos lately, and they lean pretty hard into this whole, like, if you want to be a better person, you have to delude yourself into believing you're already that person kind of thing, and just take on that identity. Sort of like, oh, what would somebody who already embodies my goals do in this situation? And then do that kind of thing. And I feel like, I don't know, it feels a little woo-woo sometimes, but I kind of I get the logic behind what they're saying. I don't know about deluding myself and being like, oh yes, I already am this really active, fit person, but I am trying to be a better version of myself and ask myself, what would the version of myself who is level 10 in life, what would they do? And kind of try to be that person. And, obviously when I think of the best version of myself, that's somebody who works out and takes care of their body and is healthy. And so that's what I'm trying to work on it. We'll see how far it goes. Something smells like albacore. You brought it. Thanks a million. Woohoo. But I feel like what's really damaging, though, is just having a history of starting, workout stuff and then stopping and not really ever sticking to anything. That's why I really like the idea of having a program made by a friend who might ask me once in a while, hey, Denali, how's it going with the workout, And so I have that extra accountability. Oh, hey, look. Hungry. Need fish. Smoked flounder and clam. We don't have a smoker, but it's the next gift available in the prize machine. So I don't really want to buy the recipe for 10,000 gold and make it when I could get it. You know what I mean? might have to wait on that one. Ooh, hello. Bruschetta, snail, chowder, rhubarb, table plant. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this as an opportunity to build my faith in myself, to increase my self-respect, if you will. To say that, you know, like, I am capable of doing this. I am capable of being this better version of myself that, you know, I've always envisioned. Because, I don't know, like, you tell yourself for long enough that, like, I'm not an active person. I'm a lazy person. I am a couch potato. I'm an indoor cat. You tell yourself that, it, like, really becomes your reality, you know? So, I'm gonna try to flip the script. Do something different for a while. I don't want to say see if it sticks because that sounds so passive, and I feel like I have more control over the situation than that. But I want to see how far I can go with it. I am keeping track of my workouts. I have an Excel sheet, and then I also have in my paper journal a place where I write down just generally what I've done for the day. Because I've also been taking a lot of walks for the last like 2 or 3 months actually. So I'm doing walks in addition to these weight training. I don't think I mentioned that. That's the workout that I'm doing is weight training. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep it balanced. Get a little cardio in there too. And I like spending that extra time outside, and my dog loves it because we go on walks and she gets so happy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to keep it up through the summer. If I come back in the autumn and keep playing this game, you guys will have to hold my feet to the fire and ask me how it went sticking to a workout plan. Don't be afraid to ask me, it's fine. If I stuck with it, great. If not, well, there's always the opportunity to try again. So yeah, let me see. There we go. Oh, we didn't buy coal from Clint because I was chit-chatting. So we'll have to do that tomorrow or the next day. Going to have to blow a big chunk of gold on coal. All we really have left to do for the year, we built the fences. I think we've got enough hay to mostly get us through the winter. We could try catching some squid. What's our luck like today? Good humor today. We'll have a little extra luck. That's not really worth making a skull cavern run in my book, my opinion. Clint taught us how to make bean hot pot. I always pretend that that means chili because I don't know what bean hot pot really means. But I know what chili is, and I like chili. There we go. An egg is ready to hatch. Oh, I put a void egg in there? Oh, I don't want another void chicken. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. That's a problem for future Denali to sort out. A dinosaur egg! Yay, we can donate it to the museum. And soon we'll be able to make dinosaur mayonnaise. That's also very exciting. There we go. Can we give one of these to Elliot? I feel like we've already given Elliot 2 gifts this week. So I don't think we can. Oh, Gus is so happy with us right now. We almost have 10 hearts with him. Elliot. Yeah, we've already given him 2 gifts this week. All right. We will not hold on to the duck feather then. I'm glad everybody's happy, warm, and well-fed today. Ta-da! Alright, we gotta go see Gus. We gotta go to the museum. I would like to move these things around. I don't even know where to put the silo. I'll drop the milk off. Gus and Clint. Gus and Clint. No, not Gus and Clint. Gunther and Clint. There we go. Man, I called Gus George. And now I'm calling Gunther. Oh, I need a midnight carp to eat in front of the TV. Linus. Linus, you don't have a TV. Okay. I don't know if I have a midnight carp. I could definitely fish for one tonight. But I don't know if I have one. Ugh. Hey Harvey, I never see you around. I want to observe every species living in the valley. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. Never see Harvey out and about. Talk about indoor cats, right? I have something very special for you today, Gunther. A dinosaur egg! Should I put it with the bones? Nah, we'll put it here. How do you like them apples? Alright, let's just drop a ton of gold. You can't go wrong with parrot egg. She loves it. Coal. Alright, how much are we gonna buy? At least 50,000 gold worth. Alright, that might be enough. I mean, it's not really enough. I know I'm going to go through it, especially in year 2. I feel like in year 2, there's a lot less to do. You're just spending a lot of time in the Skull Caverns, and so you go through so much coal. It's alright, though. I want to get my horsey. It's Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. I like winter, but I do feel bad for all the cold animals out there. Do we have a midnight carp? We will go home and see, and if not, we will go to the mountain lake and do some fishing tonight. I don't remember the hours in which you can catch a midnight carp, but I'm pretty sure it's at least after 8 o'clock. So we'll have to kill some time if that's the case. No midnight carp here. No midnight carp here. Bummer. All right. $415 coal. I'm not sure I've ever had so much coal before. All right, we're going to the secret woods. We're going to chop some hardwood. Then we'll go fishing for a midnight carp because I really want that ticket to put into the prize machine. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother with this quest, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I should have grabbed 5 clams for the raccoon. I have 5 clams, I'm pretty sure. Winter root. I just don't even care about these slimes. They do so little damage. All right. We got 17 pieces of hardwood today. Usually we net between 14 and 16, but I don't think I've ever had a 17 day. That's pretty cool. I love it. We'll just use gold ore since we're going to be gone for a while. And it seems that my theory about the higher quality the ore, the longer it takes to smelt, seems to be true. Fishing time. We haven't done any fishing yet this week. It's time. It's fitting that the quest they should give us would be a fishing quest. You know who I haven't seen in a hot minute is Linus. I wonder what he's been up to. He's not in his tent. Let's go to the ultra premium, like the best fishing spot in the game. Right down here. Woo! I don't like this bobber anymore. I want to get a different bobber style. A largemouth bass. Ooh, we got a diamond and a mystery box. Okay, okay. Perch. Catching a little bit of variety already this evening. I appreciate that. Oh no. No! I wonder what kind of fish that was. That just got away from us. Still wish I knew what season you could catch a sturgeon in. Bullhead. Dang. What kind of fish is that? I wish I knew. A Linka, new record. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience to fish here until midnight carp time. I need to, but like I can never fish for like too long before I get a little bored of it. Chub. Gosh, there's so much variety in these waters. So many different kinds of fish to catch. Watch, maybe you can catch a sturgeon, and that's like the crazy fish I haven't been able to catch yet. Largemouth bass. I should save these fish to make quality fertilizer with at some point. I have an idea of when, but I don't want to say when specifically. And maybe give spoilers away, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Oh! Last weekend was my daughter's dance recital, and she was so good. I know like I probably sound like one of those doting parents, but no, they put her in the center in both of her dances, although she was in the back row in the second dance, but got to move up to the center front at like the middle point of the song. And she did excellently. She was on beat the whole time. The thing that made me the happiest though is that I always practice with her a lot leading up to the actual recital, and my daughter is so headstrong. Like I'll tell her, you need to point your toes, or you need to count, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. And she always argues with me, and she's like, no, I'm fine, or no, this is the way I do it, or just, she doesn't want to listen, right? At least she was especially that way the first year we did recital. But this year she did a lot less arguing, and she listened to me, although she listens to me every year. It comes right down to recital time and she ends up listening, but she listened to me this year again, and it made me feel so good because she really had a strong opinion that she should do it a certain way, but she ended up taking my advice, and of course, like, she did better because of it, and it just made me feel so proud as a mother, like, to have a daughter that trusted me enough to go ahead and take my advice, even though, you know, her own personal wisdom was telling her, no, we should do it this way. And to get to see that pay off and her like performing so well, like it's just a really cool moment as a parent to get to see stuff like that. And it's one of those payout moments for the work and the angst that sometimes comes with parenting. But I'm very proud of her. She looked beautiful. And she was so happy afterward. The only downside was her grandpa wasn't able to come because her brother got sick. And rather than me staying home with him, my father-in-law kindly volunteered to stay behind so that the rest of us could all go. It was me, my parents, my husband, of course, my husband's mother, and my husband's grandmother. Oh, are we gonna catch this crazy fish? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. But my daughter really has a special bond with my father-in-law, so she cried a lot. I definitely had to use the waterproof mascara on her to make sure that her makeup stayed intact. This is so challenging. All that for nothing. Oh well, we did our best. So she cried a lot, and it was sad because he didn't get to see it. But the good news is they have professional videographers there who, it's like part of the recital package that we pay for, that they record professionally the entire performance. And so he'll get to see that. So it's not like he completely missed the whole thing. But she was so happy afterwards, and my husband bought her this gigantic bouquet of flowers. It was, I'm the one who reminded him, like, oh, make sure you buy her some flowers. And so he ran off and did that while I was dropping her off at the actual recital place. But he bought this gigantic bouquet. I was like, wow, that's huge. And he's like, yeah, all the small bouquets look kind of crummy, so I got her a big one. And she was so happy to get it. It's like sitting on our dining room table right now. And I'm so happy that we're blessed enough to be able to afford to give her things like that. And it was a cool family experience. You know, we took her to lunch, a late lunch afterwards, and got her some dinner and had some family time and just did whatever she felt like doing. And it was her day. And we really enjoyed ourselves as a family. Okay, I think we're getting into midnight carp territory. We should be at the point where we can find one if we're just patient and diligent enough here. I don't know how many fish we're gonna have to catch before we get a chance at a midnight carp, but we'll see. Maybe you can only catch it after midnight. Between midnight and 2. That would make it a super elusive fish, just because you don't want to pass out normally. I don't think you have to wait that long, but maybe you do. I don't even know why I'm trying to catch these fish. Like, I'm not skilled enough. It's just gonna get away. Stinkin' thinking. I should try to be positive. Ah! Come on, give us a midnight carp. Midnight carp. I'm really quite certain that our next prize is a fish smoker, and that would be great if we could finish the year off getting a fish smoker. Wow, I'm on the struggle bus for no particular reason. This fish is not, like, unruly, but I'm struggling. Come on. Should we try to catch one more? Just so we have one on hand for quests? And we need to ship a midnight carp. I don't know how often we're going to be at the mountain lake fishing after midnight or around midnight, so we should try to catch a second one. Getting late. Another bullhead. We'll give it a couple more casts, see if we get lucky again. One more. Last one. Come on, midnight carp. Nope. All right, time to go. And hi, taxi, my trusty steed. Right where I left you. Let's go home. All right, after we dig up these worms. A prehistoric skull. I don't think we have that one yet. Oh. Yeah, a mammalian skull. We do have that one. Oh well. We are going to get in bed just in the nick of time, I think. And we're not going to have a lot of energy. We used up more than I realized for fishing. $6,999 gold from farming. There we go. All right, guys, it's the last day of the year. What should we do? Very displeased today. Well, I know what we're not doing. We're not going to the Skull Caverns. With that being the case. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize we had an artifact that needed donated there. We need to go ahead and take care of that at some point. We only have 55 bait left. We used up a fair bit yesterday, didn't we? All right, let's check out our reserves here and see what we got. Perch, perch. Bullhead, chub. Lingcod. I am going to put our overflow fish in here just to save them to make fertilizer with, because that begins to be a nice need. A sizable need after a certain point. We've got our fences made up. What else do we need to do to prepare for the new year, I wonder? We're just a little short on food in the hen house. What about the barn? I wonder if the barn has food. All right, we're gonna close this up because it's about to be spring and we don't want our animals getting out. Oh, everyone's gonna be hungry tomorrow. Oh well, I didn't buy quite enough food. Quite enough feed to get us through winter. I'm very sorry, everybody. It's almost spring though, this won't be a problem. Okay. We need to go to the museum, and then who is... Linus needs the midnight carp. Okay. Aw, thank you, Tabby. You brought us a present. That's so sweet. All right, let's go find Linus and give him the midnight carp first. And then with any luck, he'll give us the ticket and we'll be good to go. Get our fish smoker. Yay, free coal. And carrot seeds. Hi, Linus. Sleeping on the ground is good for my back. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. I don't know why you asked for a midnight carp when you live right next to the place we get them from. And you're unemployed, so you have all the time in the world. But hey, to each his own. Hey, the grid ball game's on today. I would like to move. Why can't I move things? Oh wait, no, I don't want to build things. I want to move things. Oh, that's why. I need to move those things then. Well, that looks uneven and unsightly, but oh well. We'll just have to move it next year, I suppose. We can get those things out of the way for now. And then we'll make it all nice and even and pretty. I should say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Robin. Foraging in the bushes. What is Linus up to? Eep! Oh, it's Linus, right? Are you hungry? I could make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had great luck foraging today. Heh, okay. Denali, you look like you have something to say. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. I'd like to invite Linus to live on the farm with me. I have done this before. I have chosen that I want Linus to live on the farm with me, and he didn't take it super well, so I'm gonna do this one. Thanks, Denali. You had me worried there. I thought you were gonna ask me to move on the farm with you. Wink. Does he read minds or something? You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to fix me. You respect my way of life even if you don't understand it. I really appreciate that. Ah, can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. Aw, what a sweetheart. Alrighty, we're gonna go down to the museum. And also to Mayor Lewis's house to turn in our ticket. And we're getting close to being done. For the year, for the summer. Looking to dissect green algae. Dissect algae? Please deliver to Demetrius at 24 Mountain Road. Okay. Yay, it's the smoker! And artifact troves are next. That's cool. But not as cool as the smoker. I'm so glad we finally have one. This is fantastic. Smokers are like expensive to make from what I remember too, so that's especially cool. Hi there, Denali. How are you doing today? Pretty good, pretty good. All right. Time to go back home and start wrapping it up, I'm afraid, guys. It's time. This is the last day of the year. I can't believe we've played a full year of Stardew Valley. I have consistently uploaded a video every Wednesday, which I'm just gonna pat myself on the back. Just a little pat on the back, just a little one. Because I'm happy. I'm happy I stuck with it, you know? Like, this is the kind of thing that I was talking about, like building faith in myself. Giving myself the chance to build faith in myself by taking risks. That's also commendable. Yeah, and I'm pleased with the outcome. I don't know what else to say. Not a lot of people watch, and that's okay. Because this is something I wanted to give a try too. And I've done it. And I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out overall. Okay, let's see. Now I wish I could move that. You know what? Maybe I will just take an algae to Demetrius and move that while I'm at it. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get it done. So I'm not quite done yet, guys. Hold on. Let's go see Demetrius, give him his algae, and move Taxi's stable down just a little bit. And then we'll put all of our stuff back up. Hey, Maru. Construct farm buildings, move farm buildings. There we go. Yay, things look the way I want them to. It's always a good feeling. You brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. There we go. Back home. Look at our farm, guys. It looks so pretty. We've done a good job with it, I think. There we go. We've got it. I don't think we have any flounder, otherwise I'd take it to the raccoon. Nope, no flounder. We're gonna have to wait. I think flounder's like a summer ocean fish. Could be spring too, I'm not sure. All right, Tabby girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll put Taxi away in the stable, make sure everything is buttoned up tight for the 1st of spring tomorrow. Got all our sprinklers out. Yep, fences are closed. All right, I think we're good. Guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me, not just today, but in the weeks past. This is our 15th week. And I'm so happy. I'm so pleased that, you know, we've made this journey together, that I've stuck with it, and that you guys have stuck with me. So thank you. Appreciate it. And I will maybe see you next fall. We'll see what my ADHD addled brain comes up with that time of year, what big project it is I want to pursue. But for now, we tried this. It was great. You guys were great. I love you, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.